What is up, you guys? Razor here, and I have an in-depth 20 guide for you guys here today. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is telling you guys everything that was going through my mind while I dropped this 20 bomb. It's in duos mode, no fill on World's Edge, as you can see. The best map, of course. Let me know down below what your favorite map is, but my personally is World's Edge after they took out Skulltown from KC. So, anyways, this game starts off pretty normally. Don't even get much action until there's 40 people left, which is surprising to me. I didn't think that while I was in this game, I didn't think I would be able to drop a 20. My goal every day until I dropped these past few 20s that I've dropped was to get my first mouse and keyboard. I don't want to repeat myself. 20, 20, 20. But anyways, my goal was to get this badge. So right here, I just get fried. Like, this game seemed like a lost cause at first, so this is why you gotta play every game like you're going for your 20, because the practice is really good. When you're dropping high kill games consistently, that 20 will happen way easier, and it'll feel way more natural when it does happen. But anyways, this is a really good spot to heal up for a second, but you can't stay up here forever. I get that knock. I get time to get one more sell-off, and I can hear the Bloodhound coming. This is not a spot you want to stay up here forever, because if they're over there, you're out in the open. It's really hard to survive up there if they come through any of those doors. So get a shield swap, and my only goal here for now is to just disengage. I want to make sure I disengage, and I hope that the other team third parties the fight, which they do, and that gives me time to heal up. And not only does this give you time to heal up when you disengage a fight, but you can go back in there and get not only more kills, but faster kills, because they're not focused on you. You gotta focus on where the enemy's focus is. So I know that they're not worried about me whatsoever. Nades are so good for third partying. If you don't want to let them know you're there right away, make sure you carry a bunch of nades. You can throw 4 grenades at a fight before they'll even know that you're the one throwing them. You can knock multiple people, and they'll keep fighting each other, but the second you shoot one bullet, they will turn around because of the sound, obviously. The gun audio is the loudest thing by far in this game, so obviously that's gonna alert everybody in the fight, and that's when the classic line, "Why is everybody focusing me?" happens. So make sure you're carrying nades for those easy third parties. Looting, though, you don't want to stop. Like, this is the most important part, in my opinion. Don't just stop around for grenades. Don't stop around for anything besides ammo and batteries and heals and stuff like that. Necessities. The only thing you should be stopping for is necessities. I was looting there for a while, and I recommend that you go a lot faster than I did there. The only reason I was looting that long is because I had 2 kills with 35 people left. I just didn't think I was going to be able to drop a 20 this game, so I was just chilling. The only thing that I really should have grabbed from those boxes, though, was heavy and light ammo, and those batteries. Only thing I needed was heals, and I make my rotation a fragment. If you're not landing at frag, which is like the most common 20 bomb spot to land, you're rotating to frag when you're on World's Edge. Rotations are key for 20 bombs, and they're really, really easy on World's Edge, to be honest. Fragment makes it super simple. Everyone goes here. This is where you're going to find the most people. So, this is the hub of your 20s. We got that out of the way. So I make my rotation over here, and somehow, I honestly can't tell you what was going on with this Wraith. This was a new player, I think. I feel bad killing this one, but you can't really have a million predators in one game and drop a 20. I mean, it's possible, but not only is it really hard to kill 20 Preds or 20 Masters players, but they also kill a lot of people really quickly, as pretty much as fast as you do off rip. So that is why you don't get 20s as well. So I hear gunshots, and I port back, and I'm really proud of myself here because height is really important. You got to be really quickly when you're going for a 20, but you also got to play smart at the same time. You can't just run straight at enemies and expect to kill everybody and just be like the Terminator, right? So instead of just running straight down there, I take my time and I go around and I go to the rope and I keep the height. Because obviously on this building, having top height, holding those ropes is so easy to get kills. So pretty proud of myself here. I had discipline and I went for the height instead of just running straight down there. You could see that I really wanted to. And as you can see in my inventory, only thing I have is ammo and heals. I didn't really need that many cells, but always want to be prepared. There's so many times where I had 15 kills, but I just had to run around and look for ammo. And when you have 15 kills, that's like the key moment. Like if you don't make it to the fight when there's like more than 3 squads left, that's when you lose that 20. So having ammo and always replacing your ammo is super important. All I'm doing in these boxes is shield swapping and grabbing that ammo that I just used on them. And I'm always replacing cells for batteries because I'm a battery fiend. You don't need to carry the amount of batteries that I usually carry. Like I end up carrying like 8 batteries in a game. I just love batteries. And by far my favorite heal, the best heal in the game. I think you guys already know that. That's pretty obvious. But as you can see, I left that Gibby there for a second. I thought those guys were on the same team, but they weren't. But I was pretty patient on that thirst. I was looking around. I was making sure that I didn't get shot in the back, just going for a thirst. And he had a white knockdown shield, so that's why I thirsted him too, because I can shoot through that really fast. If they have blue or purple or something higher, I'm just looking around for their teammate, honestly. Really nice cleanup. Honestly, not really much I could say there. Really convenient fight for me because those guys were running towards me to the circle, and I was just in the perfect positioning. That's the positioning you want to get to. If you see the ring moving in, if you have a chance to, and you're in a fight, make sure you take that position that forces them into you. And then you take a bit of height and you get some free beams like that. So right about here, 8 with 22, this is when I realized that I could actually drop a 20. And I just see a Caustic out of nowhere. And I can't see his teammate yet. So I'm kind of not stressed, but I want to either take him out immediately, which I end up doing because I break his shield almost right there. But right here, I was debating on honestly disengaging because I just didn't know where his teammate was and I didn't want to get fried in the back. But his teammate was sniping. It was a crypto with the nice black jacket. And yeah, I just safely take a battery here. Once I pop this battery, I just completely push. I'm pretty confident. He had a blue shield, so even if he heals up, even if we both fully reset, I'm confident in this push. And he doesn't even get fully healed. And I get the knock. So 10 with 20, this is when, as you can see, I didn't do much looting there. I was as fast as I want to be. That's my standards of speed looting. Because, as I said, in Season 9, it's super hard to drop 20s. Not only because people are better at this game now, but because everybody actually wants to play the game now, and everyone fights each other. When the game was older, it was easier to get 20s because everyone played a little more passively. But anyways, this was the dumbest port I ever set in my life. I don't know why I set this port. Good rotation, though, in general. This rotation was a nice roto that I made. Only thing that I really could have done differently there is obviously use my port better. But I run into a team, see them on the ground, see 2 people in front of me, and I should have hit the balloon faster, but I do end up taking height. I assume they're going to come out of that doorway right in front of me, so I take the far end. I also got a sub from my dad. I appreciate that. If you see it in the camera, he got me a steak and cheese. Shout out Subway. So yeah, take height, but I hear more gunshots. So I start debating, is it worth fighting these guys or going to the shots? And I actually end up going to the shots instead. No point of fighting these 2 guys actually working for my kills when I could just go third party these guys and get free kills instead. Not only is that faster, but those people are gonna die anyways, and if you don't get those kills, then you're not gonna get 20. Those two guys that I almost fought, they're still chilling. So why would I fight the two guys that are gonna be alive anyways, when those 4 people are already fighting and are gonna die? That's a really important concept when it comes to 20 bombs as well. You gotta fight the aggressive people. I heard a bunch of gunshots. I wasn't exactly sure where the two teams were, so I just made sure that there wasn't anybody on the roof. I actually didn't see that guy behind me until now, and I've watched this VOD a few times now. Anyways, I take advantage of these guys fighting. Nice little third party. Get the knock. Popped a battery, and she goes for the res because I disappeared. Absolutely Houdini'd. So right now I have 14 with 15 left. You would think it's in the bag, right? But you can't get too confident here. People can die super quickly, which they do. And I continue to play steady, just smart but quick. I didn't go for the full thirst there. I almost end up fully thirsting, but my plan was to just make her like get out of cover. When you go for that fake for thirst, they will actually look at you. And she almost kills me with the Devo. I'm so happy I shield swapped that purple. Shield swaps mid-fight are always key. Even though I had a red, I hit that purple because it had 1 extra bar. Even though I had a red, I hit that shield swap because it had 1 extra bar, and that 1 bar saved my 20. So make sure you're always hitting those swaps, because that Devo almost took my soul away. I would have been so sad. No time to take the red back and heal it up. I just keep the purple that's full. I make sure I had ammo, because people are dying. Look, there was 15 people a second ago. Now look at it. 4 squads that are question mark. That's why you gotta make sure you keep your feet moving. And just people are fighting everywhere. All I do really is rotate to the circle because that's the direction that people are fighting as well. And this was perfect. I didn't even know they were to my right, but all I hear is a battery getting cranked. And boom, I just hit a 90 degree. And I pick up a free knock. Bangalore gets absolutely ripped. Bangalore tries hiding in the smoke. I try to thirst as fast as I can because there's only 1 team left and I need the last 2. Didn't want to get third partied there, so I don't even loot. I have what I need. I have ammo. I could have used more heavy ammo, but I had enough light to finish the job anyways. So I start rotating, but I hear them here right away because they were already on their way over. So, good thing. See, if I was there looting, they would have had the height on me and probably would have beamed me from up here. So I assume the other one's going to be coming from the right. And I guess it's just pro gamer sense because I was correct. And yeah, it was just some weirdo. I almost throw the game here. I thought he was still there. I thought he was on the right side of the door, but he actually ran away. So I think it was the path beaming me as well. I thought he was hiding, but he actually ran. So I phase out, pop a battery, and this is where it gets intense. I know I beamed one of them, so this is where you gotta man up and get really confident. I have to get really confident because I hear the Velcro jet flying at me. I know that they're gonna be pushing me, but I know the path's 1 HP, so knocked the Velcro, and I knew that path couldn't be Path actually was almost full here, but I was confident that he wouldn't be full HP. So I guess that fake confidence really won me the fight, because I thought he pushed out before he'd be full HP, to be honest. But anyways, really it's all about confidence and speed. Confidence and speed will get you these 20 bombs. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. If you do, make sure you let me know down below and hit the like button, and make sure you hit the noti bell and set it to all posts so you don't miss these videos. Join my Discord, and I stream videos. I stream these 20s, so make sure you don't miss my streams either. All my links down below. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.